I'm going to start sharing some information that is just badass. Americans from this country doing some badass stuff, because the reality is there is a lot of negative stuff going on in the US right now, but there's still a lot of positives. Us patriots, us Americans, us who still believe that this country is the greatest place in the world are still fighting. We believe that one day, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in a month, maybe not in a year, but one day we're gonna leave all this woke stuff behind us. We're gonna leave all of this petty BS that's going on in our country behind us, and we're gonna start focusing on how to continue to make it even better than it was yesterday. But just in case a high-ranking government official is watching this right now that's woke, try focusing on things that directly affect the American people as a whole. If you want to solve the racism issue that magically just started in 2020, do it on your own time. The people who it affects are the people who let it affect them. No one else. All right, that being said, there's a guy recently by the name of Laren Weston in Louisville, Kentucky, that shot 2 women outside of a smoke shop. I don't know, maybe they were debating on which vape is best nowadays. I mean, everybody and their mom apparently uses one of those now. Anyway, so this guy is on the run from cops, right? He's actually running, and he's pointing his gun at people, and it gets to a point where he starts pointing his gun at cops.
Intense moments. A shooting suspect seen pointing a gun at police. The officers had every reason to believe that gun still had bullets. And even as the gun was pointed straight at them, the officers didn't fire a single shot.
Oh, man. Well, someone put him in the NFL. He laid him out. But anyways, as y'all can see, the suspect is pointing a gun at the cops, okay? I want to tell y'all that the reason why I'm even talking about this is not from what this cop did, which is totally badass. It's because, in my opinion, it was wrong. And obviously a cop's job is to analyze the situation and see if there's anybody in danger, including themselves, and then react on it. But usually, when someone is pointing a gun at anyone that's loaded, that's on the run from shooting a couple of people, usually the correct response is to just shoot the guy. That's what I think is wrong in this video. Cops have had to adapt to our BS political issues in the US, right? So if a cop shoots someone, especially a black person, it doesn't matter what the person did, they are going to be put through the ringer for it. It doesn't matter if the person is pointing a gun in their face. They're still going to be put through the ringer. They're going to say it was excessive force, police brutality, and I'm going to hurt a lot of lefties' feelings on this. But you know what? You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. And luckily for this suspect, he didn't really get one on this, but you should have been shot. You pointing a gun at cops that's loaded, being on the run after shooting 2 women, they shouldn't have tackled you. They should have straight up shot you. And people are going to say, oh, that's so mean. How could you say that? I don't know. Have you ever had a gun pointed in your face? I mean, we're talking milliseconds when we're talking about guns. We're not talking about a half an hour to decide whether or not you can save your life or not. Cops are having to adjust and really do a completely different job than what they were meant to do. That situation could have gone very worse. He definitely blindsided the suspect, but if he turned around really quick, boom, he was done. Yet another reason why the police need to be left alone to do their job in this nation. As far as I know, they're pretty much the only facet of our government that isn't going woke. Good job to whoever the cop was who laid him out. Give him the MVP trophy.